there is
life.
a natural balance, but there is consequences to your actions. That's what I mean. There are consequences to your actions. No one escapes their own actions, good or bad. And if we live in harmony with natural laws and things, then we can sidestep a lot of the suffering that we very often do endure. But it's just there's always consequences to our actions, always, and don't have to worry about punishing people, because life itself will establish that balance. I'm not saying that people that commit, terrible crimes they need to be taken out of society, obviously, but us for example, the death penalty. I'm sure people got different views on that, but all we're doing is we're pushing those people into the next world for them to deal with. Because people don't die; those souls just get shoved into the next world. And anyway, he was responsible for sentencing a lot of people to death, and he was very keen on coming through. This seance was recorded in while we still had the death penalty in this country, so 62 something like that, and he was pleading for the death penalty to be repealed because he'd seen the consequences from the other side. He said, what happens is all you do is those people that they've committed heinous crimes and they do need to be dealt with, but by killing them, all we're doing is we're putting them into that world, making them even angrier. And what they're doing is they're loitering around. As I say, not everyone passes over; they hang around, and they're impressing themselves upon vulnerable people in this world to commit the same acts as they did when they were in this world. This is not a new story, but it really is true that love is the answer. This is what we're here to learn about, to understand, and to act. Is love. Love is everything. And the angel said that yes, nothing in excess is good unless it's an excess of love, which to me was one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. and it is so true, that love is the answer to everything.